Wouldn't it be a dream to make someone laugh instantly? Do you believe that some people are funny and some people are not, and you're one of those that are just not funny? You're too uptight, you're too serious, people tell you all the time you have no sense of humor. My friend, a sense of humor is a skill, and like any skill, it can be developed if you're willing to put in the work. You want to put in the work because humor has been shown to reduce social anxiety, it eases stress, and ladies love a sense of humor. In this video, we'll discuss 10 tips and techniques how to make someone laugh instantly, and we are jumping in right now. Number 1. Be funny for the right reasons. I believe you should be funny to make people feel good, to make them smile, to connect with them, not to win their approval. And I believe that people can sense when you're trying to win their approval. Make that shift to making them feel good, making them smile, and I believe that they will see it and the humor will start coming to you. Number 2, use self-deprecating jokes. When you're able to poke fun at yourself, you become more likable. I use this all the time. I haven't done so well with the ladies throughout the years. I have a baby face, and I'm not the greatest athlete. Let me show you an example of how it worked for me on stage.
Years went by, I started to get a little taller, and Mr. B, the basketball coach, took notice. Now this guy really loved chewing his spearmint gum. Hey Michael, you're pretty tall. You should join the team. We need you. Basketball, that's pretty cool. I went to that trial, you should have been there, folks. I'll put on a show. A comedy show. Those were air balls. Michael, turns out we don't need it.
Give this a try. When you stop taking yourself so seriously, you'll start getting some serious laughs. Number 3, use exaggeration. This is when you take something truthful and you blow it way out of proportion that it becomes comical. Here are 3 examples. Here's the first example. You do spend longer in the bathroom when you have your phone, but an hour? Number 2, let's say I'm meeting with a friend, I'm 10 minutes late, I call him up and I apologize. He could say, I literally grew this beard waiting for you. Here's a third example. Recently, I asked a respected friend to give me feedback on my YouTube videos to make them better. He's such a great friend. Here's a list of improvements he gave me. Number 3, use the rule of 3. It takes 3 parts to establish a pattern, and what you're doing here is the first 2 parts are going to not be funny, and then the third one's going to be absurd and ridiculous, and that's where you get the laugh. Here are 2 examples. Here's the first example. Motivational speaker Tony Robbins has stated that we have one primary question that dominates our thoughts. Mother Teresa probably asked, how can I serve the sick? Louis C.K. probably asks, how can I be funnier? I ask, how can I be a better belly dancer? Here's the second example. Are you trying too hard to get people to like you? By having a high income, an attractive appearance, wearing deodorant? Number 4, use puns. Puns are defined as a joke exploiting the different possible meanings of a word or the fact that there are words that sound alike but have different meanings. Here are some examples. You're so appealing, babe. I'm going bananas over you. Don't you care at all for me? And my personal favorite, and I've literally have told this to 100 people, who is the smartest pig in the world? Albert Einstein. I do want to caution you with using puns because most people find them annoying, but according to my calculations, 27% of people find puns exceptional. Number 5, use double entendres. Very similar to the pun, but the double entendre is a play on the phrase. The first is the literal meaning, and the second is the figurative meaning, often ironic or risque. Here are 2 examples. I can't imagine any middle school aged boy walking past this thing without saying, "That's what she said." If you don't know what "that's what she said" means, it's probably best that you just keep it that way. Moving on to the next example. Here's the next example. Watch how I'm able to use the connection between being good at math and getting a girl's phone number.
I got her number. The first time I've ever gotten a girl's number. So how's the presentation go? Now, who cares? Check this out. I got a number. So why are you surprised? Remember, you were a mathlete. You're good with numbers.
Number 6, know your audience. Your material is not going to be for everyone. For example, with "that's what she said." If you go to a middle school, you're going to be a king. But if you tell the joke to your grandma, not so much. I've made this mistake. For example, I am really into puns. And a couple months back, I told this girl I liked the Albert Einstein pun, and she didn't seem to be that into it, but I still gave her a wink, gave her my phone number, and told her to call me. I'm still waiting for a call. Know your audience. Number 7, have a one-liner for when you're bombing. I remember a couple months back, I was in front of about 50 people. I was making a joke about my dream of being a male belly dancer, to be the next male Shakira. Nothing, not even a smile from the audience. Then I said, "Note to self, don't tell that joke again." Then I got roaring laughter from the audience. Another one you could try is, "That was intended for silent laughter." This tip has been tremendously helpful for me. Imagine how much confidence you'll have knowing that if you were to bomb, you have awesome one-liners to get you back on track. Find your one-liners and start using them if you're bombing. Number 8, spend time with funny people. Think about this quote from motivational speaker Jim Rohn. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're wanting to be funny, the question to ask is, what type of clowns are you hanging out with? Ones like these? Or ones like these? Ah! This is gonna haunt my dreams. I hope it doesn't do this for you. Moving on. Number 9, capture your content. I think of a quote from Wayne Dyer. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you start looking at the world and asking, what's funny about this, you will start seeing funny things. The only issue is that we forget stuff. That's why you need to capture your content. Don't worry if it's good right now. You have the opportunity to perform and refine it, but you have to capture the content, whether it's through writing, using an app on your phone, voice recording, whatever you have to do. Capture your content. Number 10, trust yourself. This picture's so true. You are your own worst enemy. You are the only you on this planet. You have a unique perspective and a unique sense of humor that we all need. There are so many incredible comedians out there. They all have their different styles. It's easy to look at them and think, who should I be like? Don't do that. Trust yourself. There's a voice within you that's hilarious if you listen to it. The only difference between you and those top-notch performers is the time they put in. Your sense of humor is a skill, and if you're willing to put in the work and use these 10 tips, you will get laughs very quickly and start getting more and more as time goes on, the more you work at it. I was so excited to make this video because I know these techniques work. All throughout my life, people told me I was too uptight, too serious, needed a sense of humor, and now people ask me how to be funny. It's insane! These techniques will work if you apply them. My friend, my channel is all about inspiring you to be your best self and develop any skill that you want. Subscribe to my channel today for more weekly videos like this, and make sure to hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. This is your friend Michael Unks, inspiring you to learn, laugh, and love. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.